are the best defensive settings for NBA 2K26 ranks. Play now. Now this is gonna be a quick video, but right here on the screen, what you need to do is you want to go to, when you first pause the game, all right, this is very important, go to coaching sliders, turn this all the way down to 0. This needs to be a 0. Like if it's not at 0, it's gonna be a lot of too much going on the court, so this got to be a 0. Next thing you do, coaching settings, coach settings. Make sure adaptive coaching engine is off. That's very important. Make sure this is off, okay? And then for the play calling messages, make sure this is on show all, and defense play calling, make sure this is manual. Now the next thing we got to go over is the defensive settings. There's 2 important things that you need to go over when you're doing these settings, okay? First thing is, these are the best preset ones, okay? Go here, on ball, first on ball, go moderate. Off ball pressure, I go tight. If they're backdoor cutting, this game is moved so fast you can move your player back fast enough, but if it's getting too bad, just make it moderate, okay boys? The only time I go for soft hedge is when I'm running go over. Now I will only run soft hedge or catch hedge for go over, never for go under. I never do it for go under. All right, it doesn't make sense to do that. Now go under, no hedge, and then for the stay attached, I always go always. All right, always. Post, I go behind. Off ball screen, go over. Off ball screens, if you want to stop plays like floppy or whatever the case may be, they run a plays for players, run and go over. Okay, go under would not help you in no shape or form or fashion. Double team perimeter, make sure this is manual. This is very key. Make sure this is manual, and double team post. Auto means anytime somebody catch the ball in the paint, they're literally going to double team. You don't want that. So manual. Switch rules, off ball, I always had this on auto. Don't do a switch all. No reason to do that. Pre-rotate, never. Just leave it on no. Never do pre-rotate. Now, screen help. This is where people get everything messed up, where players would just drop from the corner and the people get messed up. Make sure all this is no help. Screen help needs to be no help. Drive help needs to be no help, and cutter help rules, no help. You should be helping from corners by yourself manually, not the CPU. Make sure this is no help, not helping, no rotation, no help. If you put this on anything else than that, you're going to give up easy 3 balls every single play, literally every single play. Now down screen, go over. Now these 4 settings right here go in hand with off ball play. So if people are running plays on you, literally if they're running plays, then this is what this helps stop. You want to go over. All right, this is going to stop 3-point plays. They said people cut to the basket. This will help, okay? And the judges in defense, I do wall up now, but you can use no 3s, okay? Now, most important thing is go to individual adjustments and identify their main ball handler and their worst scorer. That's the 2 main important things. So Harden is the main scorer. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put Kawhi Leonard on James Harden. The worst scorer on the court, which is, I would say, you could say John Collins, okay? So what I'm going to do, you can either do John Collins or Bradley Beal. What I'm going to do is do Bradley Beal, and I'm going to put my worst defender on their worst scorer. So I'll put Bradley Beal on Bradley Beal, and then for Kawhi, I'm gonna put I will prefer somebody different, but I'll put Collins on Kawhi. If they have a center that can't shoot, you want to put a separate setting for him. I'm going to put leave them or gap on the center if they cannot shoot. Now they have a center that can shoot like a Brook Lopez. What you're going to do is you can run leave them on them, or you can run leave them but leave it on moderate, because his jumper is pretty slow. Now last thing is, if they have a player that have a fast jumper, so maybe like let me see, Bogey right here. Bogey jumper is pretty fast. I'm gonna run tight on him, but that's it. Nobody else I'm running tight on, but just him. Sometimes what I might do to throw my opponent off is I'm gonna run tight off ball or smother off ball. Deny ball off ball on their main ball handler to kind of make it hard for them to even get the ball in their hands. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it for the best defensive settings for 2K26. Hit the like button, sub to the channel, boys, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.